What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Shiny Shuriken video. We are here with week 5 of the SRL, the Shadow Realm League. We are taking on the New York Nickits, and the coach you might recognize from, those draft analysis videos that are, super long, but super fun. You guys, I hope you check out those draft analysis videos. We are going up against the one, the only, my friend Bishme. Bishme and I met through the PWD, and he invited me over here to the SRL. We're here. Make sure you guys go check out Bishme's channel. It'll be linked in the description below. Make sure you show him some love and drop that sub. He's a phenomenal battler. He puts out great Pokemon content, you guys. We are matching up with him. Over here is his team versus my team. You can see my roster and his. I win the speed. We talked about this in the analysis video. You can check that one out from our past week. It's over on Bishme's channel. It's going to be a tough matchup. I really have no clue what he's bringing. I can run through a little bit about what I think will come. I'm thinking I'm going to see, of course, the G-Max Centiskorch, the Gastrodon, the Mandibuzz, the Virizion, the Weezing. I think those 5 are really, really likely, so those are the ones I've team prepped the most for. I think Como-O is going to come. I think, honestly, it could be straight down the top 6. But then he's got some great Pokemon that I think he's going to try and catch me off guard with. The Thievul, he's played that really, really well with the Unburden ability. Togedemaru, Sigilyph, Morpeko. I don't know if Beartic comes this week, but yeah. So it was really tough for me to build a team for this, but I think we've got something that I like, and I'm going to toss it over to our matchup, and we'll get started. All right, so we are hopping into it. We've got our team selected. This was one of the toughest teams I've had to put together. I feel like I've seen clear strategies in my previous 4 weeks. Even with a couple of losses, I still feel like I had a clear mindset of what I was going to bring. And this one was tough to narrow down my Mons to 6. I feel like I needed like 8 or 9 spots. It was hard to leave Galvantula behind. It was hard to leave Goodra. It was hard to leave Ninjask behind as well. And yeah, I really, really, really wanted to use Onix and get some rocks up. He's got some decent options. Defog with Mandibuzz. I think Rapid Spin with Morpeko. Defog with Weezing as well. I think I said Mandibuzz, but Mandibuzz can do it all as well. So it was a tough breakdown. We made some adjustments. Oh yeah, Hitmonchan I wanted to bring so bad. I even built it. I tossed a Choice Band on. I reset the speed EVs to basically outspeed Creep Speed Mandibuzz, and tossed on Ice Punch and built up its defense. And so it had a good special defense, good speed, and then a maxed attack with a Choice Band. It was, I wanted to bring it so bad, but I had such a physical attack going on, so I needed to bring some more special. So oh my god, my phone's going crazy. Let me toss off a good luck to Bishme here. All right. Oh man. Okay. It's okay. All right, Thievul. Okay, so I see the Weezing and the Gastrodon. Okay, Morpeko's going to be interesting. Togedemaru lead. Fake out. Oh, dude, you guys, I think this is the most excited match I've ever been in for the SRL right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go Salazzle on the lead. We've got knockoff on it, so if it's not Togedemaru, I might just toss off a knockoff if we threaten a switch. I built some very specific stuff for this week. We made some changes to Grim, Mimikyu, Salazzle. We're done. We're ready. Let me say the good luck, have fun. I'm excited for this. Good luck, Bishme. This is going to be a good friendly match. I'm excited. I'm nervous, though. I want to pick up this W. Troll. Troll the Galar champion, so we call the lead off. Perfect. Okay, so they can fake out. They can 100% still fake out. I'm going Flamethrower. I'm going Flamethrower. The thing is, I want them to fake out first. Am I locked? That's fine. Let's see what happens. If they switch, they switch. If they go Gastro, we can go Vileplume. If he goes Gastro, we can go Vileplume. I'll take the damage. Backpack. Who the heck is Backpack? Okay. Backpack is Gastro. I wish I would have gone Toxic. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna go Vileplume. We're gonna go Vileplume. Right away. I've never been more nervous for a draft battle either. They could go. What can they go? Clear Smog, Ice Beam. Ice Beam maybe? Ice Beam would suck. Ice Beam would be good. There it is. Okay, good play, good play. That'll hurt. That'll hurt. They have left, and oh my god, come on! RNG off the bat. I really, really didn't want this battle to be just tons of RNG. I really didn't want it to be tons of RNG. That sucks. That sucks. Back out into Troll. Man, that sucks. You go Strength Sap. Electric Terrain. Oh, he brought the Thievul. Man, that's so unfortunate. I thought out at least. Man, that's so unfortunate. So does Togedemaru get Volt Switch? I'm pretty sure it might. Yeah, it does. And U-turn. So it's against Thievul, right? Sucks. God, that sucks. Man, a freeze really, really hinders me. Here comes Thievul. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. He will see my item. Here comes Thievul. Because he's got the Unburden ability with Electric Seed for Electric Terrain. And the funny thing is, even if I Gigantamax, I can't put him to sleep. But this is... Oh, he goes more Pico here. Okay. Interesting. Not the Thievul. What's he got? I'll go Reflect. See what he wants to do. Aurora Wheel. It's not gonna do anything. And then he's gonna get speed boosts now, right? I think here I wanna go back into Vileplume here. And I wanna toss off a Toxic. He withdraws, I withdraw. He goes Wheezing. Okay. That would have been good to stay in there. Okay, so what does Vileplume do here? Don't do much. He's got Flamethrower on it too. He likes to run Flamethrower, Protect, Sludge Bomb, Toxic Spikes. But he might not have the T-Spikes this week. He's got the Neutralizing Gas. So what does he toss off here? I'm gonna go Inteleon. He might go T-Spikes. We have Vileplume and Salazzle to deal with that though. And we're burning out this terrain, so lots of switching. Lots of switching. Man, that freeze on Vileplume was super... Okay, there's the Flamethrower. We see Flamethrower, does nothing. He's got Gastrodon. I am going to fire off an Ice Beam here. He withdraws, go Gastro. Neutralizing Gas wears off, here comes Backpack. Okay, and there's the Ice Beam. Let's see some, is he massively specially defensive? Okay, so he's not defensive, he's specially defensive, which means Weezing can handle him pretty decently. Let's go in. Watch me go Vileplume and get frozen again. I haven't been able to do much here this match. We haven't been able to do much. We're gonna go back out into Vileplume. Take an Ice Beam. We took it okay. He withdraws. Tico. That's the Centiskorch. Okay. There goes my Reflect. Does he Fire Lash me? Actually, let's see what he wants to do. I'm gonna Strength Sap. He used Inferno. It missed. And I'm gonna Strength Sap. Blunder Policy increased his speed. I'm gonna lower his attack. Isn't Inferno, is that physical or what is that? I don't even remember. So he could Gigantamax here and hurt me. Oh man, I just need to get a positive turn of momentum. It's just, I mean, we're just playing. We're just out here playing. I don't know what that just did to me. So Cloyster comes in. Let's hope he does something like a Coil. He Gigantamaxes. Okay. Does he go G-Max, Seniferno, set up the Fire Spin? I can't, is Inferno? Is that a special move? Did he change into a special type Centiskorch? It is special. If it's special, this will hurt. Alright. That sucks. It's because I'm dumb. But here is look real quick. Man, bad play for me. I don't know why I didn't think about Inferno before I switched into Cloyster. I'm gonna go Grim. We are going to go ahead and Dynamax. We'll G-Max Snooze. We'll take a hit, and then we'll Max Guard, put him to sleep, or force a switch. We have one more turn of G-Max than he does. Man, what a bummer. I'll tell you what, that freeze really sucked. There's the Seniferno. Doesn't do much. Doesn't do much. We got the snooze. Is he more defensive or specially defensive? Okay, so decent damage. Tico grew drowsy. Alright, so we can either watch him switch here. We're gonna max guard. Burn that turn. And put him to sleep. And we're burning out turns of the fire spin because it really doesn't bother my Grim Snarl. Okay, so now he is down. He can either switch, and whoever comes in is going to take a snooze with damage. Alright, we might have a little momentum here. Let's see what he wants to do. Possible we could KO the Tico. Maybe. He withdraws, so we get a snooze off on someone else. Here comes Troll. Okay, it's the Taga tomorrow, so... Man, that's big damage. That's big damage. I am going to taunt him. He might have some kind of iron head or something, but in case he wants to set up that iron terrain, electric terrain, yes, and he goes to sleep. Solid plays here after a terrible play with the Cloister. Did he not go to sleep? Why didn't he go to sleep? I'm a Darkest Lariat. He's gonna use U-turn. I'm gonna get damage off on something. Let's get some damage off. What do you got? What do you got? Something defensive. Wheezing. This should still do okay. I wonder if he predicts a taunt. Ah, no, it does not do okay. Man, how many turns of Fire Spin is there? That's like 3, so that was 3 turns of Dynamax, 5 turns, and I'm still not released? That's very lucky on the length of the Fire Spin there. Let's see here, let's go into... Let's go into Salazzle. I take a Flamethrower, Pokemon can't be switched out. Okay. I'm gonna lose Grim. I think I'll set, what do I wanna do? T-Wave to hopefully get a Paralysis? Alright. Oh yeah, Neutralizing Gas. Clear Smog to reset anything. Doesn't KO. I'll get the T-Wave off. I'm trapped by Fire Spin, so that's a bummer. Maybe we get some hacks with Paralysis. Maybe I can save Grim for one more turn if Fire Spin releases me here. There it was. Okay, thank you. I'm saving Grim. We can still T-Wave, we can still Reflect, we can still Taunt. Does he Clear Smog again? He Thunderbolts. Solid. Good play. Okay, so let's see here. Does he go? I want to see him go Backpack here. Go Backpack, dude. Go Backpack. Darn. Oh, man. go Vileplume here. I mean, bad plays from me. I mean, the freeze put me behind right away on momentum. We get a withdraw. Can we get something advantageous here? Backpack. I get something advantageous. He could go right back out into Wheezing. I'll go Giga Drain. He switches again. Not trying to make a prediction. I don't know what he's gonna do. Probably back into the Wheezing. He goes Tico here, who's asleep. Does nothing. Let's go Mimikyu. Let's go Mimikyu. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please give me some luck here. I need to get some kind of momentum happening here. Thank you. Alright, so what do we want to fire off here? Really nothing. Actually, that was a pretty bad move on my part. Should we see what a Play Rough does? It's resisted, Fire Punch is resisted, everything's resisted. I'll go Play Rough. He stays in. I hit the Play Rough. It's okay-ish damage. We get an attack drop. I think he's specially offensive though. He's still asleep. Getting a little bit of luck. Oh my god, we're already at the end of the battle? Wow. I mean, there was a lot of switching. He goes Wheezing. I mean, this is gonna go to timer. That's unfortunate. Man, this sucks. I haven't had a match go to timer yet. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna let things go down at this point. I'd rather lose than go timer. I don't want to be one of those coaches. There's the T-Spikes. 2 minutes left. It's fine. We'll go Flamethrower here. He might go just Thunderbolt. Okay, I pick up 1 KO at least. So he's got to bring something in. This sucks. Because the battle's not over. The battle's not over. I have a full health Vileplume, a full health. Man, this stinks. I'll absorb the T-Spikes. I'll take an Ice Beam. That is unfortunate. Wow. Oh man, I hate this. I hate this so much. What's he switch? Back into Centiskorch? I'm gonna go Sludge Bomb. Withdraw. Maybe I can get some solid damage. He goes Swiper here. Oh, this sucks. I'll go Giga Drain. Dark Pulse. Man, this is such a bummer. I think we lose to timer. I don't have very healthy Pokemon. Oh, that is such a bummer. It's a 5-5. My Pokemon aren't very healthy. Oh, I won. Man, that sucks. Man, that sucks. That is the worst. Game Freak, you're ruining our game. Game Freak, you are seriously ruining this for us. Please, God, fix this. I don't even feel good about that win. Man, I'm gonna see if Bishmi wants to have a chat. We're gonna see if he wants to hop into a chat.
What's going on?
Hey, yo, what up? Oh, man, I'm sorry. I mean, it was a...
Yo, it was a tough battle, bro.
That was close. I couldn't believe it when the 3-minute popped up.
I was like, oh, man. Like, I knew it was coming. Like, the battle was feeling a little long. I was like, dang, this is definitely gonna be tough.
I couldn't, I mean, there was a lot of switching. I don't think, like, either of us took a ton of time on our moves. There was just so much switching because, I mean, we're both trying to grab momentum.
Right, and, like, start gearing up to take out a lot of mons. I feel you.
Yeah, I mean, oh, man, that just sucks.
Yeah, that Vileplume was so much trouble for me.
Dude, that turn 2 freeze.
Turn 2 freeze? I was like, all right, yes, I could get set up, you know?
Oh, man.
I was like, yes.
Oh, man, I feel gross about this battle. I'm just saying, like, as soon as it ended, I thought you had the win. I thought you had...
Like, the Giga Drain with the leftovers definitely put you at the winning spot.
I mean, I was trying, honestly, when I switched... Who did I switch to take a hit? Salazzle. I was switching Salazzle in on Weezing, and honestly, I say it in the video, I was just like, I'm gonna let it go down. I'd rather lose straight up than lose to timer. So I was like letting Salazzle come in and take damage, and you went T-Spikes instead.
Oh, yeah. Because on the next play, if you stayed in, I wanted me to bait in the Vileplume to, like, flamethrower.
Yeah. No, you definitely were massively... I mean, I was trying to make... There were a few things that I tried to overpredict and stuff, which good plays on your part. Oh, man, I just feel gross about this win. Like, it doesn't even feel like a win. A 5-5. Bro, I feel gross about a 5-5 HP win.
5 HP win. Bro, it's kind of like me against Carlos. I beat him, what was it, 3 HP win?
I don't know. How do you think the rest of the battle would have played out?
Well, honestly, with my Weezing down, you know, you still had a lot of mons to play with. What you had, Inteleon, Grim was really good.
Yeah.
Vileplume, Salazzle.
Vileplume and Mimikyu were pretty much full health. Yeah. Mimikyu was full health with Disguise intact. And I'll just reveal it here. I actually brought I'm really sad that I didn't get to bring that or show you the set.
Of Mimikyu?
Yeah. I brought Woodhammer, Drain Punch, Shadow Sneak, and Play Rough.
Oh.
And as soon as I saw your Gastro, the damage from, what was it, Vileplume or so I hit you with something. Ice Beam from Inteleon. As soon as I saw that, I was like, Mimikyu kills it. 100% Mimikyu kills it. So I was like, man, if I can get this... I mean, Mimikyu was sitting pretty good to go off, especially with Weezing gone. I think Mimikyu had a good chance to go off here. Centiskorch was asleep and really low health. Togedemaru was low health and I outspeed it. Or, were you max speed Jolly?
On who? Togedemaru?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then it was a speed tie. Well, I would have had Disguise though, and I would have drain punched.
Yeah, and then so like looking at it, you probably did have the win there. Unless I could have gotten an Electric Terrain off again with Togedemaru. That's why I kind of tried to keep it healthy.
Man, people
was at max health.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think there's more Pico outspeed. Yeah, it does. Its base speed is 1 more. Are you max speed Jolly?
I'm not Jolly though.
What?
I'm not Jolly. I'm Adamant.
Okay, so then my Mimikyu outspeeds your Morpeko and hits it with a Drain Punch.
Like Morpeko in the end there with Weezing down. It opens the door for that.
Yeah, it does. It you know, but it's really unfortunate because you never know what the RNG and the damage rolls would have been.
Yeah.
I feel like I positioned myself well enough. I still had Prankster Grim to do some things.
Yo, were you surprised when Weezing went before Grimmsnarl?
No, I knew it. I was trapped by Fire Spin. I couldn't switch out, and I knew the neutralizing gas took away my Prankster.
Yeah, and I wanted to say I missed the chance to take out your Grimmsnarl also. I should have just switched Weezing straight in instead of Togedemaru.
Did you have Sludge Bomb?
No, just Clear Smog. I had Clear Smog on Weezing and Gastro for your Cloister.
Ah, okay. Because I actually tried to switch. I forgot. Yo, you got Fire Spin went 6 turns. That was like the absolute longest Fire Spin of my entire life. So I was trapped. I couldn't switch, and I basically was just.
I say it in my video.
I said it. I'm like, maybe I get lucky and I get a Thunder Wave off, and I did, which was great. But
yeah, and then the Fire Spin like ended right when Grimmsnarl was on his last limbs. I was like, dang, now he gets to switch out.
Yeah, well, I knew it did because I was like, that went 3 turns of G-Max, it went 2 turns of this, and now it's this 6th turn. It has to end here. Oh, man. Well, I'm excited for our analysis video. You know, I'm sorry for the loss on your part. It's a rough one. You know, it won't do much to our differentials or anything. Let's see here. Centiskorch gets a kill, and Salazzle gets a kill.
and that's it. And then,
that's it.
Weezing goes down, and Cloister goes down.
Yeah.
So, like you said, the differentials looking like really even across the board.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was honestly. I think it was really close on the HP count. I think you're right. I think that the Sludge Bomb Giga Drain damage off on Thievul with the Giga Drain recovery and leftovers back on Vileplume. I'm surprised I took the Dark Pulse so well.
Yeah, me too. Like, it was max special attack.
I ran some more special defense into it this week because I know I've told you that I run so much defense into it.
Yeah.
I switched it up just to try to counter some of the things that I typically do with it. As you saw, I took the Ice Beam better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
That dang freeze. All right, man. Well, GG's. Tough. That's a tough one. I'm just, at the end of my video, Salty Shuriken came out and he's just super upset with Game Freak. Because it was such a fun match. Like, it was tough. You know, I was trying to get momentum into my favor and it's like, but it took 17 minutes.
To get there, right? Man.
Oh, this 20-minute timer.
They gotta add more time, bro.
They need to. I hope somehow that happens in the DLC. I absolutely don't expect it, but man.
So catch you.
All right, later.
Have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, you too. Well, that happened. That was a bummer. You know, I'm glad that Bish jumped into the call with me at the end. I'm glad we were able to talk through some stuff. So this is going to be really short. But what a bummer. Game Freak, please, with every fiber of my being, please fix this timer. That was a really great match that could have been really fun to end. You don't exactly know how it would have played. You can always go through and kind of talk about the motions and see what would have happened. You don't know what the plays would have been with Thievul. You know, if he fires off another Dark Pulse and flinches Vileplume, it might be enough for him to get momentum back. Vileplume could have sat there and Giga Drained and maybe KO'd the Thievul, and then he comes in with, you know, I don't know, there's 5 Pokemon left. You know, Centiskorch was asleep. Gastrodon, I had a couple of answers. I had both my full health Mimikyu and then Vileplume, not full health, but, you know, it was there. Both of those kind of held up against the Gastrodon pretty well. The Weezing was gone, which was a big wall for him. Morpeko was full health for him, but I think Vileplume walled that one pretty decently. And I also had Mimikyu at full to deal with that. So it's just a bummer. You know, Woodhammer would have KO'd Gastrodon. Drain Punch, I think, KO's Morpeko. Togedemaru, we talked about, you know, in the second there, it was a speed tie between Mimikyu and Togedemaru, but I did have my Disguise ability. So it's just such a bummer, you know. I don't like this win. A 5-5 win sucks. So we will chat about this match in the analysis with Bishme on my channel. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. And I will catch you guys back here for week 6 of the SRL as the Fargo Phalanx move to 3-2. 3-2. Yeah. See ya.